America's Got Talent, but with a comedic twist that often pushes the boundaries of conventional humor. Popular YouTuber and entrepreneur, with millions of followers who admire his candid and often humorous take on life. The show seemed harmless. That is, until a particular episode aired that left everyone in shock. During this episode, Allahbadia asked a contestant a shocking and highly inappropriate question. He asked, "Would you rather watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life or join in once to make it stop?" The question was met with immediate gasps from the audience. The audience was visibly taken aback, their gasps echoing the collective shock and discomfort. It was clearly intended as a joke, albeit a very poor one. But this joke landed with a thud, failing to elicit the intended laughter, and instead creating an awkward silence. The other judges, Ashish Chanchlani, Jaspreet Singh, and Apurva Mukhija, were visibly uncomfortable, their faces reflecting a mix of disbelief and disapproval. This was not the kind of humor they had signed up for, and it was clear that the line had been crossed. The backlash was swift and severe. Viewers took to social media to express their disgust. Many called for Allahbadia to be removed from the show. The question was seen as vulgar, inappropriate, and disrespectful. It crossed a line. Politicians also weighed in on the controversy. Devendra Fadnavis, a prominent politician, criticized Allahbadia's remarks. He called for more responsible content from public figures. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma confirmed that an FIR had been filed. The public outrage was palpable. The controversy caught the attention of YouTube and the National Human Rights Commission of India. The NHRC issued a notice to YouTube. They cited violations of community guidelines and Indian laws. The show was accused of promoting negativity, religious intolerance, and inappropriate content. YouTube took action. They removed the video from their platform. NHRC member Priyank Kanungo was vocal in his criticism. He highlighted the dangers of such content, particularly for younger viewers. YouTube's action was a clear message. They would not tolerate this type of content on their platform. The backlash, Allahbadia issued a public apology. He stood before the media, visibly shaken, and addressed the controversy head-on. He acknowledged that comedy was not his forte, and that he had overstepped boundaries he didn't fully understand. "I am just here to say sorry," he stated, his voice trembling slightly. He hoped his sincerity would be enough to quell the outrage, but the apology was not enough for some. The public's reaction was mixed, with many feeling that words alone were insufficient. Multiple police complaints were filed against him, indicating the severity of the public's discontent. The legal ramifications of his actions were becoming clear. Lawyers and legal experts weighed in on the potential consequences he might face. The controversy also impacted his online presence. Social media was abuzz with discussions, and his digital footprint took a hit. Reports suggested that he lost over 2 million subscribers on YouTube, a significant portion of his audience. This was a significant blow to his brand, affecting not just his numbers but also his reputation. The incident of controversy. This was not Allahbadia's first brush with controversy. Over the years, he has found himself at the center of numerous public debates and media storms. He had been criticized in the past for comments deemed insensitive and offensive. These remarks often sparked heated discussions and divided opinions among the public. In 2016, he faced backlash for suggesting that actor Amir Khan used steroids for his role in the film Dangal. This statement was met with widespread condemnation from both fans and industry professionals. He later apologized for the accusation, but the damage had already been done. The incident left a lasting mark on his reputation. In 2022, a podcast guest on his show sparked outrage by saying, "Hitler was an evil man, but who isn't?" This controversial statement led to a significant public outcry. Allahbadia's attempt at a neutral perspective on the matter was met with criticism. Many felt that he failed to adequately condemn the guest's remarks. The India's Got Latent incident was not an isolated event. It was just one of many instances where his actions and words stirred controversy. It was part of a pattern of controversial statements and actions. Each incident added to the growing perception of him as a polarizing figure. The incident served as a stark reminder of the power and responsibility that comes with a large platform. Public figures must navigate their influence carefully, as their words and actions can have far-reaching consequences.